With that, welcome your questions.
It just depends on what you're asking.
I will always tell you guys when I don't agree with the premise of your question, so I don't agree with the premise of your question based on everything I experienced.
By many accounts, the prolonged scandal surrounding the First Lady's now former Chief of Staff, Rachel Nordlinger, has brought out another side of his honor, that of media critic.
Where are we going? Does everyone would you all like to have that discussion about yourselves? You're in the public eye. Something's wrong, guys. Something's really wrong here.
While his administration may sometimes still have its training wheels on, the mayor has taken to chastise the media for how the press corps covers him. On one occasion, holding an unusual Sunday press conference to slam a story in the New York Post.
I want to say a few words about some of the falsehoods that have been reported in the last few days.
This week, we heard similar rhetoric.
It's repulsive. The public doesn't want to talk about these scandals and gossip and everything else. They want to talk about what will make their lives better.
It's been no different for any mayor. They've always had bouts with the press.
Case in point.
Well, I'm glad that you wrote the story. I'm glad that you confronted them with it. I'm glad that you humiliated and threatened them into compliance.
While the mayor's relationship with the City Hall press corps may be contentious, you could say his relationship with New York City voters is a bit more complicated. A new Quinnipiac University poll found 49% of New York City voters approve of how the mayor is doing, while 36% disapprove of how he is handling his job. A closer look shows voters were divided along racial lines. 71% of black voters approve of de Blasio. Only 34% of white voters do.
Overall numbers are good. His ethnic racial division is unusual.
At City Hall, Courtney, New York 1.